What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's your mentor, Curtis the Sniper. So, guys, today we're checking out gold, and hopefully, if we drag this video too long, we will check out Nasdaq and USDT all in one video. As long as you watch till the end and make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button, comment on what you want me to analyze next, and share it to your friends and family. And even dogs. Dogs can trade. But then we're not there, guys. Check out my TikTok. I will leave the link down in the description, or you can just go to my channel's description. Without wasting any time, let's just get into gold, guys. So, guys, as you all know how I start, right? As you all know how I start my things, guys. We first go in our 4-hour time frame. So it's 4-hour time frame. Well, what we need to do is not a lot. Gold is just plain and simple now. It's giving us what we wanted a long time ago. Let me just do this. Yeah. It's giving us what we wanted, so I will show you now. I'll be enjoying analyzing gold. I'll be enjoying analyzing gold, guys, cause wow, hey. But then we're not there, guys. Draw a line right here on this low right here, on this low right here. These ones are irrelevant, guys. Only this low right here, this one. Cause if I draw it here, my trend line wouldn't make sense. Like, let me show you real quick. You know, my trend line wouldn't make sense. But if I draw it here, right, and then check my trend line, you see, because it started from the bottom, right? It started from our trend line always start from the bottom, guys. So I would say please draw your trend line just like that, guys. So that's why I draw my line on this low right here. So please do the same if you don't want the market to kill you, guys. And draw a trend line going like this. As you can see, it makes sense, guys. It makes a whole lot of sense. And draw, and now we finally have our lowest point. Oh my god. So and draw a trend line going like this, guys, and then draw your current lowest point. Ooh, this is my current lowest point right here, and check this out, guys. It's very oh, let me just draw our supply and demand. Let me just not skip the steps. Let me not skip the steps, but let's just do this. Draw a supply, then draw a demand. Check this out, guys. Check how beautiful it is. So the market bounced on our demand, and we actually buying in a demand zone. We're not selling. And check where it is, guys. Check where the market is, and we might have a good week this week. Might have a good week this week. Let's just go down to our 4-hour time frame, because, guys, we are done in the daily time frame. This is how the daily time frame looks. Like I said on the other videos, in my gold videos, we need to touch here. We slightly have a touch. I would call it a touch here. I am satisfied. Now we can actually buy, guys. So let's just go down to our 4-hour time frame. I don't have to click here when I change the time frame. Okay, now I know. Okay, guys, as you all know how I do it, in the 4-hour time frame, when you go in the 4-hour time frame, start with a trend line. So I see a trend line going like this, guys, and I see another trend line going like this. Ooh, check this out, guys. Check how beautiful it is. And obviously we have a gap over here. So it's clear as day it's a buy, right? But then we have to confirm, right? So how do we confirm? is it really actually a buy? So guys, I cater my support and resistance where we have touches in our trend line. I don't know if you understand what I mean. We have a touch over here, right? And I catered my supply. We have a touch over here, I catered my demand. Check this out, guys. We have a touch over here, I'll cater. We have a touch over here, right? I'll just enter. And then we have a touch over here, I will just enter. Just like this. We have a touch, we have a touch, we have a touch. Now, this is your resistance, right? And this is your support, right? And this is your support. Just like this, guys. I don't know if it makes sense, but to me it does. Yeah. This is this is your resistance, this is your support, this is your support. We are on top of our support, right? So I would say go down to your 1 hour time frame and see what's going on in the 1 hour time frame. So instead of drawing a trend line like this, I would draw a trend line like this, because this is a change of market structure, guys. We are no more in a downtrending, we are in an upper trending market, guys. So I would say draw your trend line that will accommodate the change of the market. How can I draw this trend line? This point right here is good. If it doesn't make sense, then I don't know. Okay, if I draw it like this, guys, nah, it doesn't make sense. You see, Nyazikuza, I actually warned myself with, nah, this is a mistake. But then let's see, how can we make this simple? Because we know now that the market has to sell and retest this point right here, but will it manipulate, or will it continue buying? Will it respect here and continue buying? You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. Let's see if we, where's the market right now? So I want to see if like the market will come back down to go back up. This is what we see, right? This is what's supposed to happen, judging by our analysis. But you know how choppy the market is, guys. The market might come down here and then go back up. So we wanna see if we can catch that, you know. We wanna see if we can catch that. If we can't catch that, then let's not force anything. Mara, let me try again. Let me try again. Doing like this. Just like this. Right? Okay. So we have a glimpse of maybe it might come back down to this point right here. Yeah, as you can see, to this point right here. I'm actually analyzing, guys. I am reading the market. This is your first time seeing Curtis the Sniper reading the markets. You know, if I post a video on TikTok, just know that I analyzed and I understand, and now I'm just showing you guys. But right now we are reading together, guys. We are reading the charts together. I am learning as I speak right now. I'm learning the new charts as I speak right now, and yeah. So the market might come back down here, guys, to this low right here, because it makes sense if like this support, diagonal support line, or should we say a trend line, says the market might touch here. We, it doesn't make sense if it goes like this, guys. It wouldn't make sense. So I feel like the market will come back down here. And please save this video for if it happens. For if it happens, guys. I'm telling you. For if it happens, just say that I told you guys. Just say that I told you guys. But then we're not there. We are seeing buys on Nasdaq. Let me just do this, right? it's gonna be short-term sales. So I'm gonna buy when the market comes back down here, right? And then hold it until up here. Let me just share space, because hey, I know what's coming. I can see what's coming, guys. I see what's coming. What's coming is big, actually. What's coming is big. But we're not there, guys. This is gold for you. I see buys on gold, right? The market might come back down here to retest, changing this resistance into a support, because we didn't retest this, so it's still a resistance, still a resistance. The market might disrespect easy because it's still a resistance. You know what I mean? So if the market comes back down here to retest and show us reversal patterns, that would mean the market is buying, and now this is a support. It's no more a resistance, guys, because check this out. This was a resistance, right? This was a resistance, and the market broke above. It didn't come back down and retest, right? Instead, it broke it, because what it didn't disrespect. Check this out. It broke, right? It's still a resistance, and then come back down. It's still a resistance, but when it break and retest and show us our reversal pattern, that means it's a support. So as you can see, it's supporting. I don't know if you know what I mean, guys, but then we are not there. Let's just go to where must I go? To Nasdaq. Let me just go to Nasdaq. Nasdaq. NAS100. I usually use Black Bull when it comes to like NAS100. I usually use Black Bull. Oh, check this out, guys. It went down. It went down, but then okay, yeah. You know what? Let's just reanalyze and see what's going on. But I think this analysis is still valid. Let me just check it. Let's remove everything, right, and refresh. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Unzoom. You know the steps, right? Your highest point, which is right there, right? And then go to your daily time frame. Oh yeah, I have to click daily time frame, and then draw your lowest point right here, like this. I like Nasdaq because Nasdaq is easy, guys. I wouldn't say easy to analyze, but it's clean, clean. It's clean. Unlike US30, we are going to US30 after this. You will check US30. US30 will give you problems sometimes. But this is how I analyze the charts, guys. This is how I analyze the charts. And I've been doing this ever since I became profitable. And there is a trick of winning, There is like a trick in everything you do in the charts. You just have to know yourself. You know what I mean? You just have to understand yourself. I am good in this. I am good in that. My emotions are bad here. My emotions are good here. You know what I'm saying? But then let's just continue our analysis, guys. You see how clean it is. Check this out. This analysis is clean because we will be focusing on what's inside here, guys. We catered our playground, right? And now we will be focusing on what's inside our playground. So beautiful, man. I hope you understand, guys. Do we need to change our direction of our trend line? Yes, I think we do. But we haven't. Okay, let me check. We haven't filled our trend line, right? Yeah, let me just do it like this again, because our trend line is not completed. What did I say on our other videos, guys? what did I say in our other videos? I said if ever we have a market break, obviously we have to go where the trend line started. Where did the trend line started? Here, guys. The trend line started here. So we in the middle. No, not even the middle. We are so close in, finishing our trend line. But yeah, I'd say, hey, I would say we will buy, but not so soon. I don't think so soon. Must I put it here? Yeah, let me just put it here, guys. So, we have a touch over here, right? We have a touch over here. So draw a line, just like this. And we have a touch over here. So draw a line, just like this. And then we have a touch over here, but not so many lines. Let me just draw this line right here on our highest point. And then draw your resistance, just like this. Hey, chop price. Draw your resistance, draw your support, then draw your support. I don't understand how people don't get this analysis. This is actually my analysis. This is how I analyze every day, all day, every day, guys. If you want me to tell you the time of when I analyze, check the time right now, guys. I prefer when the market is slow and not moving. And when I enter my trades, you wanna know when I enter my trades, I'm not hiding anything. I'm not like these other mentors who will be selling courses just to tell you when they are trading, how they analyze, end up losing after that. This is how I analyze. Boom, that's for free. This is how I analyze. I'll be teaching you guys every fucking time. Sorry about the language. I'll be teaching you guys every time for free. There won't be any money you put up just to understand how I analyze, guys. And how I trade. I'm entering my trades at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on the dot, I enter my trades. Buy or sell. Is it barcode entry? No, it's not barcode entry. I have money, and it's so painful to lose money, guys. So painful to lose money. I'm not trading like I'm trading a demo account. No. So this is how it is, guys. As you can see, we have a trend line. We have a trend line. This is 4-hour time frame, right? We have a touch over here, and we need a touch over here. So Nasdaq is still giving us this flavor of buying, guys. I mean, of selling first before it buys, right? So this is our current resistance, and this is our current highest. And you already know we are not buying in a resistance, we sell. Just like I said, this is our resistance, and right now we retested our resistance, as you can see. Boom, right? So I would say, please don't disrespect my analysis, because I know Nasdaq can be like that, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I see now, guys. This is what I see now. I don't know why it's coming here in. Okay, let me just draw a line now. I wanna show you something, guys. I wanna show you something. You see here, we predicted the market is going to touch somewhere here. I know there's a very, very important point when you zoom out. Check this out. Check this out, guys. Here's our point. You see? Here's our point. Here's our point right here. There. This is not fun and games, guys. This is not fun and games. If we do this, maybe like disrespect this low right here, who knows? But check. And this is actually a prediction. This is a prediction. Which where might the market bounce? We actually just did this and drew a line, and then boom. You can see it's a very, very, very accurate analysis, guys. It's a very accurate Analysis. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. But then we're not there, guys. We're not there. We're not there. Is there a reason to go to 1 hour time frame? Because now we actually see the direction. There's no reason to go to 1 hour time frame, guys. Check. But there's no reason to go to 1 hour time frame. We can already see that the market might sell, you know. We can already see the market is selling.